If you're a coach and you struggle to grow your online coaching business, then you don't have to invest thousands of dollars in working with business mentors. In this video, I'll explain exactly why working with business mentors can be a great waste of money and what you should be doing instead. But if you think, who are you? Why should I listen to you? Then hi, my name is Alexa. I'm a performance coach and a psychology undergraduate, and in the past 2 years, I spent over $20,000 working with 3 different business mentors, and none of them helped me achieve my goals. But because I don't quit easily, I spent months looking at the problem, trying to understand why I cannot achieve those goals and why these people took my money and did not help me achieve my goals. So in this video, I'll show you exactly what the problem is, because most probably you will find the answer to your struggles in this video. So I want to start by asking, probably you've seen it already. When you go on Instagram or YouTube, you see all these business mentors promising that if you join the program, you can start making over £10,000 or dollars a month just by implementing their system, which is so easy to implement, so easy to follow. You just have to start working with them, put 30 days worth of work into implementing the system, and then just like that, in the next month, you'll make your money back and you start making £10,000 at least a month. And maybe you try to work with some mentors, or maybe you're about to work with some mentors, or maybe you think that this is exactly what I need, I just don't have the money to invest in business mentorship. Why is it not working? Why we see that these business mentors have a group of people who were successful in implementing the systems, making money over the night, but then there are so many other people who believe that business mentors are just a waste of money. They try to work with them, but nothing happened, just like it happened to me, because I worked with 3 different mentors, 3 different systems that I tried to apply, and nothing worked. The problem was not the systems. The problem is not that you take what works for others, you try to implement it in a business, and it's not going to work for you. The problem is that the business mentors offer you something which they believe that you need. But the real problem behind your struggles, it's not the system, but it is your approach to your business, your relationship with your business. 2 years ago, when I started to work with business mentors, I thought that all I need is just an exact plan that I can follow through. I had that 3 times and I failed to follow through. And I failed it because the most important piece of the puzzle from the system was missing. And after spending this money, I can't say that I wasted the money, because I invested them, and after years this led me to understanding what is actually missing from all these programs and systems that these business mentors are offering to us. And I want to show you exactly what it is, this missing piece of the puzzle. And this piece of the puzzle, it is your starting point, and it is the one that you need the most before you invest in working with any business mentor, and before you are adjusting systems that you have in a business, before you start implementing any business blueprint that someone might give it to you. And for that, I want to share my screen with you. So through the work that I have done with my business mentors, I had a growth system, but I failed. I failed to implement it because there was something else before this that I needed the most. And when I discovered it, I put the 2 pieces of the puzzle together, and I'm calling it the growth pathway, because ultimately this is something that we want to do. We want to grow. We want to grow our business. We want to grow as coaches, and we want to grow our business. So I'm calling this the growth pathway. Why? Because in what we're doing in our business, we're following a pathway of growth. We are in point A, we want to go to point B, and therefore there's a pathway to follow. But in order for you to walk any path, any new path, you need the map. So the map is the missing puzzle. Why? Because I did not have a clear vision where I wanted to go. When I started as a coach working with athletes, as a mindset coach working with athletes. And I knew that through my experience, because I'm an ex-athlete and I worked on my mindset, I went to study to get qualified as sports mindset coach. And I had the experience and the knowledge, and I just wanted to help athletes. But I had absolutely no vision where I want to take my business, where I want to go, me personally. And without any vision, you have absolutely no clue where you're going and what you need to do. Then it's an alignment mastery. The problem is, and maybe you will find yourself in what I'm about to say now, because this was me. I started to build my business and I was so excited. I started posting content. So probably you know the basics. You know that if you want to grow, if you want to get clients, you just need to be present out there, to post more content, to speak with people, to get new clients, help them get the results, and then speak about it. But maybe there are times when you're so invested in doing these activities, like I was so excited to go and build my business. But after a while, after I started having some results, after I started having clients working with me, I started to focus on irrelevant tasks. I was running away from my business. I thought that I just need to build another landing page. Oh, but hold on, the landing page doesn't look so nice. Oh, I just need to adjust my Instagram description. Or I just need to study more. Or I just need to create some resources to give them out there to people. Subconsciously, I was running away from my business. When I was supposed to create content, I had that feeling in my chest that it was terrifying. It was terrifying to just put the camera in front of me and start recording a video. And maybe you find yourself sometimes experiencing these feelings when you know you have to create content, but there's something that is holding you back, and it's a sort of anxiety feeling. Or maybe you are trying to grow your business and you have so many clients, you know that you need someone in your business right now, but you don't trust people. You don't trust that there can be someone out there that you can delegate. You can give them small jobs so you can free up your time and you can do more of the things that actually matter in your business so you can grow. Or maybe you're someone who struggles with the imposter syndrome. You don't believe that you have enough experience, you have enough knowledge to help your clients, and you just prefer to work more and more with your clients and charge less and less because what do I know yet? I just need more experience. I just need to help more people. And you take on clients, you work one-to-one with them, but also you spend your whole time in between sessions serving your clients, responding to their text messages, even if they text you at 10 p.m. at night. When they call you, when they text you, you pick up the phone, you call them, you spend hours on the phone away from outside your one-to-one session. You're just dedicating your whole life, your whole time, serving those clients and undercharging them. You just want to create more resources, free resources to give them because you don't believe that you can charge yet for your service. And that's the problem. When you try to build a business, if you don't believe in yourself, in your skills, in your abilities, if you daily have the anxiety of posting content, doing the things that actually move the needle in the right direction for you to grow the business, then no business plan will work for you. Why? Because you cannot execute. You can have detailed, step-by-step business plan. When it comes about doing the things that you're supposed to do, you freeze. You feel that your business might attack you. You feel, or you might receive the business plan, exactly what you need to do. You're so excited because finally you have it. You have what you need the most and you start doing the things, but as you start doing it, you're distracting yourself from the most important things. And 2 or 3 weeks further down the line, you find yourself again and again doing irrelevant tasks, and you wake up one morning and holy moly, what have I done? I have to go back to this. So through the video series that this is the first video of a 6-video series, and in the next video I'll explain exactly why you struggle with the anxiety of posting content. You struggle with the fear of putting yourself out there, texting your clients. You might struggle with believing that there isn't anyone else there that can help you and delegate. I will explain the map, the magnetic vision and the alignment mastery, because these two must be dialed in. You have to have the vision, but also you, the coach, the person that's running the business, you must be aligned with your feelings, with your thoughts and beliefs in yourself, that you can become that ultimate version of yourself and to build your business to that ultimate version that you want it to build. And then the proven strategy, this is where the doing part, the execution part comes into place. And from here, this is this is the missing piece of the puzzle that I was talking about, that those coaches, business coaches out there cannot help because they don't have the knowledge about it. Why? To be able to help someone in this regard, you need to have psychological knowledge to understand how a person's brain functions and how this person sees themselves and sees the world around them, how you function in the world based on your own values, beliefs about yourself and about the world out there. And if these are broken, I promise you that you cannot build a business. So therefore, in the next video, I'll explain exactly the map for you to understand what is actually happening, why you subconsciously react and behave like this in your business, and how you can change it so you can have the right approach to a business. And then, and only then, you are ready to apply a business plan, to follow a business plan step by step. And these two put together will lead to success. That's all for this video. I'll catch you up in the next one. And until then, take care and have a good day.